my gorgeous glammies, it's your girl Roxy here. Now I know it's been a while since I've been on here and show some footage for you guys and gave you some good makeup looks, but here I am now. I am going to be showing you guys a nice smoky eye look using all my favorites. So if you want to see me do a nice smoky kind of goth neutral look, then keep on watching and let's get down to business, shall we? Now, I'm going to be showing you as I go along what products I'm going to be using. And as you can see, I already did my eyebrows and carved them. So, let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. You guys already know that I use the Joa Beauty. So, let's get to it. Bam. Here we go. All right, foundation is laid. Nice, nice. Way to go, train. Perfect timing. I have the train passing by my house. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer. Of course, Tarte Shape Tape. I want to give a shout out to my girl Ruby for giving me a really long overdue, much needed haircut. I will put her Instagram below. So go ahead and give her a follow. Bam. Now, let me buff out this concealer. Contour time. Now it's looking a little bright, but I love me a good bright lifted under eye. Bam. All right, contour time. Of course, none other than the e.l.f. Go ahead and put that on. And let's get on with our day. Cream first, then powder second. I like to just dabble in the dark and light colors just to get like a different shade that'll go with my skin tone, if you will. Now, you guys, oh my gosh, like I totally found a good place to go that's open for the time being during this pandemic that we're in. It's the Michael D. Antonovich Trail. It's not even that far. It's only like 20 minutes walking from my house, and I'll insert some photos so you can see that. It was like so beautiful. The houses that were like nearby the trail, they had some animals there, and like they had a goat. I saw their goat like eating. It was so amazing. Oh my gosh. I gotta go back soon, but I was told that there's wildlife there, so I gotta be extra careful. Let me just adjust where I'm sitting so I got that good lighting. Okay. Now, let me contour my nose. Very soft and gentle. Okay. Now time for some powder on the nose. Voila. Okay. Now for a little setting powder action. None other than Jeffree Star's Magic Star Setting Powder. All right, gotta get some of this out. enough for where I like to put it, I think. But I do need to put some blush. Blush, blush. Speaking a little bit low because my kids are sleeping, taking a nap. So here we go. Oh. Bam. All right. Now let me just cut these cheeks right here. There. All right. Now for the eye look that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go in with two palettes. Jeffree Star Cremated and Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry. Okay. So before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and take off this setting powder in certain areas like my cheeks. All right. There we go. I got this Too Faced Turn Up the Light palette in the tan palette, but honestly, it does nothing for me. It just gives me a little tiny glow on my skin. I don't know if you can see, but because you know me, I like me some dramatic ass makeup. Let's be real. Honestly, I wouldn't buy it again because it's just not for me. But for anybody that likes that really, really just subtle muted glow, then it's perfect for you. All right, so let's go on with the Sultry palette. Put this away. And I think I want to go in with the shade Twig right here, which is this one. It's like kind of a cool tone neutral shade. So let's get to it. Bam. There we go. Now I am going to go in with also using the Sultry palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Noir, which is this one. It's kind of a matte black shade. So I'm just going to put that across the lids and pack it on, pack it in. Okay, that's one eye. Now I gotta go ahead and do the second. I think I want to do the fingertip instead of a brush. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the fingertip and just apply it to the lid. Just pack it on and across the lid only. And it's okay if it's a little bit patchy and uneven, you know, like when it's going into the crease, because I'm going to be going back in with my transition brush and just go over it and blend it out so that it's seamless going into the crease area. You'll see in just a minute. Okay, now, okay, back in with Twig. Tap off the excess. Just blend it out a little bit. Okay. Bam. Just gonna pack a little bit more of Noir on the lids on my left. Okay. Now, this part is one of my favorites because I love me some metallic shades. So for the Jeffree Star cremated palette, I'm going to go in with Angel of Death, which is this shade right here. It's like a black, but there's like metallic gray glitter in it. So I'm just gonna pack this on my lid using my fingertip, of course. So, okay. Bam, just like that. See? I don't know if you can tell, but I will be also using the shade Polar Bear, which I will show you in just a second. Wow. I don't know if you can tell now a little bit. Looking amazing. Just gonna wipe it on my shirt. I don't care, it's black, so who cares? Black t-shirt, black eyeshadow. The emoji going like this. All right, so just gonna do the same thing with Polar Bear. Just pack it on with my fingertips. See? Look at that. Wow. I just did like a circular motion on top of the shade and just pack it. Pack it, pack it, pack it. Look at that. Wow. Bam. Okay. Just gonna wipe it off on my shirt again. Okay. Look at that. And I'm just gonna do a little bit more blending using the shade Twig from Anastasia. And just blend it out. Blend out the crease and the transition shade. Okay. See, look at that. I like. So, now what I'm going to do off camera is do my wing liner, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Check this out. A little wing action. Bam, bam, bam. I use the Tartiest clay paint eyeliner, so it's amazing. Now, shall we continue? I'm gonna go ahead and use hers from Jeffree Star's Cremated. It's just a matte black. I'm gonna smoke out these under eyes. One. Don't worry, it's a little bit blam like that, but I'm gonna smoke it out and blend it out, of course. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Eulogy from the Cremated palette, which is this one right here. It's a little gray, like cool tone grayish color. Just blend all this under eye madness out. Okay, looking better, looking better. Okay. Bam. Okay. Did a little blending out, little extra blending. Now let's see, for highlights, I want to go in with Platinum Ice from Jeffree Star and use, let's see, Ice Cold I want to use, which is this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go, actually I'm going to do another highlighter, which I'll show you in just a second, but one side I want to use Ice Cold. That out, check that out. Wowzers. Now for the other highlight, I want to use Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. I know that you guys know that highlighter, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the same brush, but I'm just gonna take off as much as I can of the ice cold and apply Trophy Wife, which is this gold shade. As you can already see, it's starting to hit pan because I love that highlight. It's so like glittery. I don't know if you can see it. See that right there? Wow, look at that. See that? Ooh. All right. There we go. I put a little bit on this side just to give it more drama. See that? Wow. Amaze. Amaze. I still think I need to blend out my under eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just a little, looking a little messy. So I'm gonna go ahead and in with Life Insurance from this shade, from this palette, which is this one right here. Do a little bit of that and take care of that messiness. Looking a little bit better. There. Now for lips. Let's see. I think I want to do just a nude shade. I'm gonna go in with ColourPop's Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Starling. It's just a nude shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on these lips. See? Just like that. It's nice and buttery, the formula. Doesn't feel too dry. Just like that. All right, so I need to still highlight my inner corners and my brow bone, which of course I am going to go in with Diamond Ashes from Jeffree Star's Cremated palette, which is like totally like white metallic, shimmery, sparkly, glittery, all of the above. You can see that right there. Now look at this side. Ooh, ooh. Check that out, honey. Look at that. Whoa. Now for the inner corners, I want to go in with Afterlife, which is kind of like a, metallic beige, champagne-like color. I'll show you. Use the same brush as I put on Diamond Ashes with. Check that out right there. Dang. Now for lashes, which I will do off camera, and I will be right back. Voila, check me out. Loving the finished product. Quick little smoky eye glam. Check it out. Check it out. Feeling like I'm ready for the night. For a nice fall Christmas night. Winter night. Goth night. Woo! I like. I like it. I like it. Well, you guys, that's about does it for me. And of course, I will always link everything I use down below in the description box. Let me know if you guys like this look. If you don't like it, give me your honest critique. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Stay gorgeous, stay true, stay you. Bye-bye.